Good morning. This morning, I have a beef with the Wisconsin DNR and their reservation system. For those of you who have tried to book on a Wisconsin reservation system for this summer and going, hey, all the sites are booked, I got news for you. There's a chance they aren't. Those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Peter. This is Scotty Wandering, and I do a lot of campground tours in Wisconsin. That has been the focus of my channel. I did a whole review and guide on how to find the best campsite on the Wisconsin reservation system, wisconsin.goingtocamp.com. But there was something I was missing, and that's what this video is going to be about. It's not going to be a long video, but it's an important one, and it's only going to be important for about 15 more days. So last week I did a little video about a nice little campground along the glacial drumlin bike trail called Sand Hill Station. And it got me thinking, hey, there's other state trails. Does the Wisconsin State Park System have additional campgrounds along some of those? So I took a look at the Elroy Sparta Trail and found there are several campgrounds along the Elroy Sparta Trail. And I decided to see if I could book one of those and go take a look at those campgrounds, so I could do a video for you. And I was a little confused. When I clicked on the campground, I wasn't getting the green. So in the Wisconsin State Park reservation system, there are 3 color codes on sites. One is red, that is booked, you cannot have it. Green, you're good to go. Orange, well, there's something wrong with your reservation that it's not letting you make that reservation right now. And you gotta go figure out what it is. So after doing a whole bunch of digging in the system, I finally found some fine print that I had never seen before. Most of the campgrounds are open from May 15th to October 15th. That's the season. If you're booking pre-season, it only lets you book 2 nights, or on holidays, 3 nights. You cannot book a single night. So if you're looking through the system, it's like, I just want to see if I can get a campsite here on this night, and you're only choosing 1 night, it's going to come up orange. Now, if you're thinking, that doesn't affect me, I never only stay 1 night at a campground, you'd be right, and that's what works for my wife. Every time she books a site for a group event, or she went to travel with a friend, or we're going to doubles like this summer because the swing crew was playing, we booked multiple nights and had no problem at all. But when I travel alone, I usually don't stay put. I wind up traveling. I spend the night here, and then I do some travels through the day and wind up here somewhere else in the next day. And for those traveling through Wisconsin who want to start, like say I'm coming from Illinois and I'm traveling through and I want to stop here for the night in the southern Wisconsin to get to northern Wisconsin later, and going, I can get that site up north for a couple days, why can't I get that intermediate site? This is why. Now the good news is this changes in 15 days. Once we get to May 15th, that restriction goes away and you can start booking single nights in the campground in the Wisconsin State Park system. I'm not sure about the holidays and holiday weekends or not, because those right now they're asking for 3 nights. But that may mean that a bunch of those little openings that people had because they booked these 3 or these 3, there might be single little openings that pop up and become available on May 15th. So look for those. Now, I'm not going to stand here and pretend I fully understand why they set up this little rule that if you can book 11 months out in the Wisconsin State Park system for campsites. But this rule of if you're booking it off season for on season, you can't book single nights. Now, if I was to book on any of the places that are open all year, some of the winter camping that I've covered this year, those I can book single nights, no problem. That's not an issue. But if I want to book during the regular season when, let's just say, water is running, I have to wait till April 15th to book a single night. Not April, May 15th. So, if you've been thinking, I've been blocked out, I can't find a site anywhere in the system, and I keep hearing that. I just didn't understand why. It's because you've been trying to book one night probably, here or there. There's a good chance the site's available, and I kind of discovered this when I really went digging and was like, looked at the calendar and it said all these sites are available, but for some reason I couldn't book them. Is because I was looking for the one night. Now, this is the part that makes no sense. I was looking along a bike trail. Who books 2 nights on a bike trail trip? I'm going from here to here to here. I don't need 2 nights here. I need a night here, a night here, and a night here maybe. It didn't make any sense on that particular stretch, but now I know why. And in 15 days from now, it'll be available. So I'm going to rush this video out so you can get this information right away and plan on the 15th if you need those individual nights. Or relook at your sites and see if you can find something that works for you in 2 nights, or in the holidays, 3 nights. And that may also be why you can't find something. So thanks for putting up with my rambles here this morning. I really thought this was important information. It's kind of buried in the small print. So I hope you got something out of this. I hope it's a useful information. I hope you can take advantage of this now. Relook at your reservation plans. Relook at your trip plans that may have been foiled before by the orange. Now maybe we can get you to green. If not, wait a few more days and the green should pop up. Thanks for coming along on this little video today. If you find this useful, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next one. Get on out there. It's wonderful out here right now, especially as things starting to green up. I love the green up of spring. See you on the next one. And keep your eye out for heron. They see you before you see them.